I think it'd be nice to just start it with the fact that Coach Mike Holmgren goes in to the Ring of Honor this week, and just to start it off with so much that Mike did for this program and for our fans and for connecting us with winning and division championships and all of the great postseason stuff, but also the personality that he brought and the style and the competitiveness and the toughness and the glib and everything that Mike's all about. We're lucky to have him, and I really feel like he kind of set the stage for us to be successful here in the expectations and kind of the standards that he set. And so anyway, really grateful that he gets a shot to do this, and I always like to mention that he's a Bay Area guy. Played, I think it's Lincoln High School in San Francisco and all that, and I'm sure he would like me to mention he was a terrific quarterback in high school, and he didn't get a real shot at SC, but he was there. So anyway, congrats to Mike and to his family and all that.
He's got a street named after him in Green Bay, and now he's going to the Ring of Honor here. What does that tell you about a coach to have that kind of success in 2 NFL teams?
Well, obviously the street named after you is that's the top of the top. So it happens to be in Green Bay, but still. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you asked me to say, Johnny. I think he's freaking great, and everything that he brought was great, and he was successful in more than one place, and showed that he was the real deal.
How's Dwayne Brown doing?
He's under the weather, not feeling great. He was in the meetings today, and then we took care of him out here again. He should be fine, but he's just feeling lousy.
How have you felt about his performance so far this year?
I think he's doing a good, solid job for us. He's been a great leader for us, and tough as hell, and really playing up to our expectations.
We always have to ask no COVID related.
No. He's tested beyond that. He's not.
How's Alex Collins doing?
Alex worked today. It looked pretty good. I think we got him as questionable going on, but he looks like he's going to make it through. He actually said that he felt as good yesterday as he did last week when he played, so he should be okay.
Daryl's not even on the injury report, just the comeback he's made, the week he had, how's he looking?
Yeah, he's really excited to play and had a really upbeat week. He knows that he missed out last time, and he wants to make up for it. So I just want him to play good and get a lot of plays in, but it's great to have him back. Damian practiced today and made it through it and did okay. He's going to still be questionable just because we got to make sure on game day, but other than that, he looks like he's playing. He's saying he's going. So it's a good sign.
Who will be your backup quarterback Sunday?
You got to wait and see. A little something you got to wait on.
How is he coming along the learning the offense?
He's doing really well. He's been really booking. Austin Davis has been just hammering him, to get him caught up so that he could have a chance to be in the decision making there. And he got a lot of work this week. We got to see him a lot, so he's making a lot of progress quickly.
What have you found out about Dee Eskridge since he's come back this week?
Yeah, he's come back raring to go. It looks like he'll be ready to play after the bye. He's able to work out and go for it and push and all that kind of stuff. He feels great. Everything is really positive. So barring any kind of setbacks or something, once we get back, he'll be going home over the break, coming up and working out there. And then when we get back, we really expect him to be able to go.
And how about Marquise Blair? You said he was going to have surgery.
He had a surgery, and everything went really well. And it's somewhat of a long recovery, but they were able to fix the fracture in the patella, and so he's it's going to be a while. He's been through it, and he's a warrior about getting back, so he'll make it back. This won't be one he can't get back from. He'll make it back from this.
DK, with the foot, how's he doing?
He's doing fine. He's ready to go. He's worked enough. We've worked him throughout the week to make sure that he's okay, and the week off will really help him.
Anything new on Chris Carson?
Nothing. No updates about him coming back at any time that we can predict it at this moment. So we just got to wait it out.
Any progress with Russell?
He's pretty positive. He's feeling really good. His finger looks great. All the stitches out and that kind of stuff. He looks great, and so he's making all of the strides that he should be making way ahead of schedule at this point. So we'll see what that means.
Magic pin out of there.
Well, the pin isn't. I don't know about the magic one, but the pin isn't out yet.
Do you have any clarity on when
what the next step is for him, like when that's going to happen?
No. I mean, I have the clarity of that we don't know. I'm really clear about that.
You said earlier in the week center is a competitive position right now. Just what have you seen out of those two guys this week as they're battling?
Yeah, Ethan had a lot of work this week. We really put him in a position to get some significant play time.
The team right now, just heading into this last game in 25, trying to build momentum and go down.
Just judging from what the attitude was like this week, and really in yesterday's practice was one of the best Thursdays we've had, and they really know that this is a 1 week championship opportunity for us. We got, this is what that is, and so we're going for it and everything we got, and we want to play really well and play smart and all that, but we're going to play really hard too, because you can tell by the way they prepared.
What about your returners, Freddie and DJ?
They've been really solid, really secure with the ball for the most part, and we've been steady. There hasn't been anything special about it other than DJ has really been consistent hitting it. He's really consistent at knocking the ball out. Freddie hasn't got enough, a lot of space yet, but so they've been solid. And the first thing is they're giving us the football. We want to make sure that we got possession of it. That's really important to us, and our guys do a good job there.
Is there room for anybody else to potentially battle for those spots?
Yeah, there's guys that want, they want the play time. Eskridge is a guy that we want to give him a chance as soon as he's back and ready to go. We've been excited to see what he could bring. But yeah, there are some guys that are battling for the spots.
Both of those to be playing, or one or the other?
He's working it. He'll work at both of them. I'll wait and tell you which one he gets a shot at.
Rashad Penny, how did you feel like he played last week, and how did he kind of make it?
I think he just got started. I think he got started on his return. He got enough carries to get out there and feel good about it. We didn't get any good spacing for him to get rolling. I'm anxious for him to get more reps this week and get going even more so. We really need him to be part of it. I would love to see a battle for the 1-2 spot between he and Alex right now, and the way we're playing the other two guys, they're doing a nice job of complementing. But I would like to see that that competition really show up. So we're going to give him some chances to do that. Meanwhile, Alex has been pretty effective for us, and we've liked what he's done. Just 2 weeks ago he had 100, and he's given us a bunch of good plays so far. So that's nothing about Alex. It's just I'd like to just see Penny add in and see what he can bring.
Brandon Shell seemed to make it through the week all right for you.
We practiced today, so that was a really good sign. We held him out for a couple days and then got him out there today, and he made it through.
Is Kyle going to start from the intercept?
We got to wait and see. That's the whole. I mean, I got so little area of suspense here that control of I don't know what's going on. I'm holding on to that.
Is the answer to the left corner question the same?
Yeah. Same. It's really suspenseful.
Is there any concern Chris Carson
He's got to make a turn here, to show us that he's feeling better and good enough to really go for it. He hasn't been able to come out to practice yet and go. So, pretty soon, you're going to say, well, is he going to make it back? Just like you're asking, and I'm not ready to do that yet. But I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for him that he gets a chance to get back and play. He's working out hard, but he's not ready to practice football yet.
as a coach and a roster manager, is running back in this league as unpredictable? You can't plan with any pitches.
Yeah, there's a few guys that will go against that, but for the most part, that's what you get. Some guys just keep answering the call, and they're out there every week, and Derek's out there every time you get, and Ezekiel, those guys are pretty steady. It's hard. It's a hard position to play with everybody taking their shots at them, and some guys have just a way about them where they can handle the hit, they can handle the contact and maintain it, and so I think it really is one that you see a lot of variation during the course of the season in who's playing.
With Carson, how is the neck thing affecting him? Is it range of motion or stiffness?
It's uncomfortable. Basically, he has pretty good motion and flexion and stuff like that, but it's uncomfortable for him, and he still feels the discomfort of what's going on. So we got to get rid of that.
Since the Legion of Boom time, you got drafted a lot of corners. Shaquille being one of the better ones over that time. What made him different than some of the other DBs corners we drafted in the last 5 or 6 years?
What made him different? He was, he's really the right size and shape and speed. He ran in the 4.3s. He weighed around 200. Got good length. good tackler and good hand-eye stuff. He had all of the right qualities, and that's why he's playing good football. That's why he's getting paid. You know, he was he's got everything that you're looking for.
Did you go into the offseason thinking you'd be able to get him back?
I was just hoping. You know, it just depended on where, you know, how far it went out there, and you know, he got taken care of very well, and deservingly so. I'm happy for him and all that, but we just wouldn't fit.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll go with this one.